So, what I've been told in life is when, even one person criticizes you for something or, insults, maybe someone's DC knowledge, what you have to do is overreact and then proceed to make a video to double down on the point. Well, that's actually probably contrary to any advice I've ever been given. However, that doesn't change the fact that I'm going to do the thing where I double down on my original point while standing next to a Back to the Future poster, and now I have props. Then props over there. Now, why am I doing this? Because I understand DC, okay? I'm not intentionally hating on DC, and I understand the Flash movie, and I want to just clarify some of my thoughts. So what I did was I created some things which you won't be able to see because, I didn't think this through that much. But now, what if I tried to zoom in? Let's see. You still probably can't see it well. But whatever. We're just going to roll with it like this. So I made kind of 4 reasons on these cards. Okay? Why the Flash sucks. See, it says, again, I know you can't see this, but it says reason 1, why the Flash sucks. Okay, let's see what reason 1 says. I didn't think this through at all. Okay, anyways. Just going to throw that over there. Cool. You hate both Barry's, especially the young one, fast. That was not a Flash joke. It was a Flash joke. Anyways, the point of this point is that you hate both Barrys fast. Why? Because they're both very annoying. And, especially that young one who keeps saying all the words. And that does it, it's cool at the beginning. There's okay, we get it. One Barry doesn't have powers, the other one's stupid. Come on. Also, there's a few other things, but that is contrary to Barry's character. In general. Now, Wally's character is very different than Barry's character, which it seems that the DCEU at large has seemed to forget. But that is a fact that I wanted to just remind everyone. Now, let's go to reason 2. Oh, right. This is the one. This one you actually... No, you won't be able to see it. Anyways, it says fake babies falling. Okay? And to demonstrate, I decided to bring a fake baby. Because, again, we need more props. This is literally one of the scenes in the movie. But just imagine this times 6. I could look for 6 babies. I could not find them. So it's literally that. That was the scene. But it was just done super slow. So it's this. Ooh. Who thinks this is a real baby? Look at the face. Look. Oh, baby drop. Come on. I could do that. But you're telling me this massive blockbuster had to do that. Okay. Reason 3, the Flash sucks. Boring story filled with lazy tropes and nobody cares. Really, the nobody cares part is the most important part of this. Because let's be honest, nobody really cares about the Flash all that much. Especially this Flash. There's a reason it's not making any money. It's not because it's a cinematic masterpiece, that's for sure. So what I would say is, maybe give it a more interesting story, or maybe just throw out the entire idea of trying to make an interesting story and just put a bunch of just random stuff in it, which they kind of did toward the end, but, it would be nice if you started off with that. One example could be, when Batman is chasing the people at the beginning, and Ben Affleck was pretty good, and Mike Keaton was pretty good, except Mike Keaton's old and can't be Batman. However, that being said, if you imagine you made it the Joker he was chasing, then be okay, that's cool, right? But rather than just some random person. And I think that's the type of thing where if you just said, okay, who cares about the actual content of the movie? Let's just put in a bunch more cameos. It would have made it maybe more watchable. Now, the last reason that I have here. Look at that. Not really Flashpoint, but some weird time travel thing. And that really sums it up. Some weird time travel thing. It's not actually this. But, it's much, much worse. But it is just at the end of the day some weird time travel thing, and it is not Flashpoint. Flashpoint involves many other characters, including, but not limited to, the Reverse Flash, who, weirdly enough, was not in this movie, even though he was the primary thing, and, instead they decided to do some evil Barry thing, which honestly feels so stupid that I don't even think that this is beyond CW Flash stupid as a villain. And let's be honest, the CW Flash had done some stupid stuff. But yeah, you're right. That's pretty much it. Basically, the whole point of this was to double down on my initial point that the Flash sucks. But I do know DC. Okay, I don't want to get this mistaken. I do know DC, and if you truly believe it's good, then that's okay. You're allowed to feel that way, but you're wrong, and hopefully you can learn to accept it. If you can't, then, well, I don't know what you're going to do, but it's okay. You're allowed to like it. You're going to be wrong still, but, whatever. And furthermore, to kind of conclude this video, I think we all need to learn something from The Flash. If you could go back in time, wouldn't you also want to not watch this thing? But The Flash tells us we shouldn't do that. So, I don't know. There's some point there, I think. I don't know. I might have made some point. I had props, though. I put an effort into this, so, I don't know. Anyways, to the one person who said something, I do know DC, but I still hate The Flash. And just saying the story is good doesn't actually make it good. I provided valid criticism, as you can see from the cards, right? So, if you want to provide some valid criticism on why you thought, or some valid, points on why you thought it was good, besides saying, well, the story was good and you just don't know good movies, then by all means do that. Otherwise, please go and watch a good movie. Ideally, something more. Now, look, I'm even wearing a DC t-shirt. Like, come on, give me some props here. I couldn't find the Batman mask, but, the rest of it's pretty good. Anyways, bye.